Hi guys, and welcome back to Clearview Driving. Today I'm doing another driving lesson, and this is with Georgia. Now we've been driving I think for about 13, nearly 14 hours now. Today's lesson we're going to be looking at hazards because we're driving quite early in the morning, and I want you to be able to deal with them all on your own a little bit more now. The control side of things, you're working your feet really well there, but just make sure if there's a hazard that you slow down and stop in good time. If you need to use a horn, this is something we've talked about a little bit more in today's lesson, and I think last lesson as well. If you need to use the horn to make others aware of your presence, you kind of just need to go for it. So give me an example when you may need to use the horn.
For instance, maybe if someone's like not aware of how close they are to your car, just pressing it so they're aware.
Yeah.
Because they might not be doing it on purpose.
Yeah, they might not realise how close they are, so you kind of need to do it there if you can't move over anyways. What about if someone's reversing into the road as you're driving up? Yeah, because they may not be able to see your car, and they're going to keep reversing, hoping that it's clear. So that's another example. All right, so we're going to get started from here. So I want you doing everything on your own. I'm still giving you directions as normal. Try and identify hazards on your own. You can talk out loud, or you can sit in silence. Up to you. Okay. Just our normal chat as always. Okay? So we're going to get started when we get to the car park exit. We're just going to turn left, okay?
Okay, turn left. Okay. There's nobody behind.
Probably best to signal though, because we've got some cars on this side.
Yes. Weird. I thought we'd roll.
Yeah, it's fairly flat. It seems downhill, but it's fairly flat actually. No, he was just saying bye-bye. Bye-bye. We already had our chat on the way in.
Okay.
Well done with the stop there, but this is a bit of a tricky one. Shall we indicate?
Yes. We have to go uphill and then turn.
Alright, so there's kind of 2 points here. So when the crossing's clear, I wouldn't go forward until the road looks like it's clearing up. Because otherwise we're going to end up being on that path where cyclists will pass from. Also consider that road in front. Can you see it?
Yes. Hopefully this light turns red and then we can...
Is it clearing up in the distance?
Yes.
Good. Look left for pedestrians and cyclists on here. So you'll always position in the direction you're going.
Okay.
Now have a little look on approach, see that?
I think we're okay to go to
yeah, we could just time it with the cyclist, really well done. Very nice. Yeah, we had a very nice approach there actually.
I don't know why my clutch is down. There we go, that's where my clutch is down.
Before you go, there's one more thing you've got to do. Good. He's in a bad spot.
He's covering the zebra crossing.
Yes, because now, let's say all the cars in front, they've got no idea of that pedestrian crossing, have they, on this side?
No.
No, we've got no idea on the right. In busy traffic like this, people always end up blocking the crossing, which is really bad, because now, let's say somebody wanted to cross the road, they'll come out halfway and then be in the middle, and yeah, the other side can't see them. see that vehicle reversing on the other side.
Yeah.
So if we were coming up behind them, we may need to, yes, if needed, but it's only if you feel like the driver can't see you. So we're gonna wait like this. There you go. Now check your mirrors and move away nice and quick. Brilliant. Go a little bit quicker to move away because it's that morning rush hour, isn't it? Good. I need you changing into second gear a bit sooner. A bit earlier. Okay, follow signs to Ealing Broadway from here.
Okay, so take the first exit on this one.
Okay.
Just gonna signal that. Okay. I think we can go.
Yeah, go into that top corner a little bit and then consider if we need to stop there. Good, just go round a bit more.
We're good.
Well done. Good.
Yay! I did it.
That's
Honestly,
good.
hardest thing about roundabout is like figuring out where I'm going. I think for me that's the most difficult part for some reason.
Just step off the accelerator a little bit and Georgia, I need you to position your hands a bit better. We've talked about this.
Oh god.
Thank you. Yeah, we're okay. Good. Well done for scanning that side.
That woman with the two
Children, yeah.
She was like the thing was about to.
What's the sign? Did you see where it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. What should we do then?
Signal.
Yes.
You should have done that. Not that I'm gonna do anything about it. Okay. Oh.
Get ready.
Okay.
Good. A little bit quicker to get going now. Good. Really nice and quickly along here, okay? Because it's uphill. Did we need to stop at that roundabout?
Definitely not. I did think that bus was going. I don't know why. He didn't really indicate. But
You could tell from his position which direction he was going
just
into.
gonna go straight.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna turn, and I was like, I don't want to get in the middle of that. But
Plus, he would have been indicating if it was going to go the other way, right?
that's what I was thinking.
So position and signal would have been a little bit clearer. Watch the signboard on your left. Where are we going? Yep, so position but no signal. Because
So
it's
it's
the
this
second. Good. Position a bit more. What about after him? Can we time it? Change gear now. Change gear. Yep, go round. Well done. Yeah, listen to that horrible sound. Well done.
You mentioned something last time about like signaling left when you leave.
Yeah, when you're leaving on these bigger roundabouts, when you're taking the second one, you want to signal left.
Okay.
I don't want to worry you about it on that one because you want to focus more on your position there. But overall, yes, we do want to signal left. Come a little left and just go a bit slower. That's brilliant because of the size of that vehicle.
So second exit. Why? So second exit's like seen as like a straight one.
Yeah, but on that particular roundabout, the second exit was sort of between 10 and 11.
Where am I going?
We're just following the road.
That's a silly question.
It's okay. Couldn't see the bend like, road marking until a bit later. We'll talk about it in just a second. Just focus on what's happening up here. There's two things here. So we've got the roundabout and then a...
I think I can go.
Yes,
And then a zebra crossing.
that's it. So that zebra crossing is very important.
Okay, I think that lady's gonna cross.
Yeah, brilliant.
Stop.
Very good approach there. Well done with the gears.
Yeah.
Just scan both sides as you're going forward.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
We're good? Good. Very nice. Okay, so the roundabout, if your exit is sort of close to 12, it's considered sort of straight. Anything at 12 is straight normally. But our exit there was just before 12. So that's why we kind of position more towards the left on approach. But because it's the second exit, we indicate after the first one has passed.
Okay.
On that particular roundabout, there's no lanes, so it doesn't matter too much with the position.
Okay.
But if there were two lanes, we we've got two things here to sort of look at. Firstly, we've got the crossing, and just after the crossing, what do we have there?
I can't see. Oh,
A junction.
Another.
So we want to make sure we're not going to be in front of that junction, are we?
No.
Look both ways before you go forward, okay? Good. Yeah, because there's no point of us clearing the crossing and then stopping right here, is there?
No.
So we talked about entrances a little bit as well.
I don't really know where we are, but I don't really.
You'll know where you are.
I recognise this area. I think.
We're in Ealing Broadway. Remember we were following signs?
Yes. I'm quite proud I managed to follow those signs, to be honest.
No, you did really well.
First time I've been able to do that. So you should have waited behind.
Yeah.
Or slowed down. Yeah, basically just slow down.
Good, just change that gear a little bit quicker. There you go. And then continue accelerating to keep up with that.
You see the sign for Ealing Broadway?
So we're not going Ealing Broadway anymore.
Okay.
We're actually going to go straight. So keep to the left lane where the silver one is. Now this is a roundabout. Have a good look round. Is it okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Brilliant. Now we're going to go ahead from here now, yeah. Yeah, might as well. Well done. Just look both ways. Yeah, we're good to go.
Yeah, good to go.
Very nice coordination with your feet there.
I'm just following this.
Yeah, we're just following the road ahead. We're not following the silver car.
Okay. Road ahead. Oh, there's the time. That's what is this? That car.
Good.
So yeah.
Good. Oh, what happened there? Too fast off the... Alright, now be wary here, because that bin lorry, he should wait. Is he waiting?
Yes.
Good. Now check right. Keep going. But be wary of the guys behind the bin. He's not there, the workers. They could kind of walk into the road.
Was there a work?
There was actually, but they were all on the right. You can kind of see their feet behind the lorry actually on approach.
Oh, okay.
Watch the lady. Good, get ready straight away. Should we? You're in the wrong gear. You're in the wrong gear. Off you go.
It wasn't even crossing.
Okay, but it's okay. The stop wasn't the issue.
It was a gear change.
It was the gear change and then actually moving after you realised she's not crossing a bit quicker. Now nobody was behind us, but let's say someone was behind you there.
They would have beeped at me.
Yeah, they would have got a bit impatient that you're not carrying on a bit quicker. Now he doesn't look like he's going to stop.
Nope.
Keep all the way left now because there's a bit of slow moving traffic. Along this road, as the parked vehicles are now on the right hand side of the road, you need to position more towards the left, so if a large vehicle or a bus comes through, they have more space to get through the middle of the road.
Oh, that's quite cute. There's a
I know.
Oh, it's their dad in the car.
You ready?
That's quite sweet.
That's it. Well done. That's cute. We're going to go right at this roundabout. So, okay, now brake a little bit. Have a look on the right.
Yeah. Oh no.
Change gear and off you go. Yeah, off you go and start turning.
This is an incredibly narrow.
What should we do
road.
here?
Probably stop.
Yes, especially with that guy. We can continue with the cars now. Just use your mirrors and very slow control with your feet. So come over to the left a little bit. Now he's waiting for you, so I suggest you pick up the pace now.
Yes, I will.
Thank you. Brilliant.
Oh, when that lorry went through,
No, with the lorry we definitely couldn't get through.
So small.
Keep an eye on the guy behind us because he's being a little funny with his position. He's probably looking to overtake. Now, as long as we're not giving him a reason to, he shouldn't. So drive normally. But if he does start overtaking, we may have to, move left or slow down or even stop, depending on where they're overtaking. go then. Get that clutch up very slowly because your speed's very close to second gear. It's okay. Now brake only, no clutch. No clutch. Okay, that's okay. We do need the clutch now, but we didn't need it there. Well done with the gear change there. Good, slowly wiggle your way out of here. So there are parts of this road that are a bit too narrow for two cars. Well done.
Well, it's the fact that there are cars that parked on both sides as well, isn't it?
Good, listen to the engine. Now this goes back to what we were practicing last lesson, meeting.
Yes.
Good, and one more thing. Brilliant, check the mirrors and off you go. Alright, you see the car that's just turned up in front?
Yes.
Yep, keep up with the traffic. Where are we going to meet them?
There's a gap.
Over there.
Should I just...
Keep going. You can meet them in the middle where that gap is, right?
Oh yeah, there is actually another
Come a
space.
little left, hold straight. With the speed bumps, try and get your tyres level. So stay in the middle, because no one's in front at the moment. Are you in the middle
No.
of the road? Good, but a little bit more that way. Now stay straight, again we have space. After the speed bump, not yet, slowly move left. Now keep going. What about that van in front? Is he... Where's the space now then? Okay, good. So we're just going to get out of his path now. Come on. Well done. Check the mirrors and move over again. So the gaps were pretty big along this road. We didn't really have to stop.
No.
Okay.
Bus.
So what's going to happen with the bus?
Gonna move into the kind of bus lane.
Yeah, the bus stop. So we're going to move left.
Oh, he's gonna...
And he's going to move right. So you're both going to just get out of each other's path there. See the bus?
It was so close to me.
Yeah, these guys are really quite something, aren't they?
Like, I'm pretty sure that genuinely touched the mirror.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't touch.
He was
but
so close.
The way he approached was right there. Now he's parking, isn't he? Be wary of the driver because he's going to swing that door open soon.
Really? I probably should move a bit more forward.
No, we're okay. So as we're going forward, we're going to go left. Okay? So that way.
Signal.
Now be mindful of cyclists, so check that side. The amount of times I've had cyclists sort of creep up on the left along here because they go on the pavement at that point. Slow down, stop.
Didn't see him.
You didn't see the roundabout?
I didn't see.
Should we go?
I didn't see that there was. Yeah, there was.
Go on, off you go now. Alright, go quickly, we'll talk about that in just a minute.
See that other car behind him.
Listen to the engine.
That was a silly mistake.
So first things first, that was a dangerous fault, right? Because I would have had to brake there had you not stopped any sooner. Did you know there was a roundabout?
Yes.
Okay, did you see the give way line on the floor?
I did.
Okay.
But I just assumed that there was no one.
Okay, now never,
It's a silly assumption.
yeah, never make assumptions like that there. I think we need a gear change for the uphill. Definitely. What would have happened if you tried to move in second gear there?
Stalled.
Most likely, yeah. Good.
So give roundabouts always just slow down.
Always slow down. If somebody's blocking your view, we should slow down to make sure it's clear. It's like that zebra crossing thing we talked about. If we've got a zebra crossing where somebody's blocking the view, we're not just going to go off, you know, it's fine because nobody should be there.
True.
Same goes. Remember with the zebra crossing where you stopped earlier, but the lady didn't cross?
Yeah.
There was no harm in that.
No.
I know you took a little while to get going, but there's no danger to that, is there?
No.
But let's say you hadn't braked, but now as we're going through, she starts crossing. It's much more dangerous, isn't it?
Yes.
Get your hands higher and keep more left because we've got parked cars on the right there. Brilliant. So again, check the left side. How much space do we have here? Yeah, brilliant. Slowly moving just so that the cars in front have more space. Quickly switch gear again. We're going to go left here. So signal on. Brake clutch for him. Quickly, brake clutch. Get ready. Well done.
Oh, he was stopping.
Yeah, no, he stopped briefly, but we kind of give him way. So let's go now. Well done. Yeah, but what's to say he's going to stop there? He could have just come straight through, which would have been worse for us.
Also, it's a bit weird to stop in a roundabout, so most likely he probably would have.
Yeah, he couldn't see on his right, but we didn't really know that. Okay, we're going to make a right turn just up here. So that's the road there. Go close to the centre line and stop a little earlier. Can you see there's loads of signs up?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh god, oh god. Is that road blocked or is there space to go around him? Stop here. I think there might be space to go around him. I want to go into that road, but I'm just... Okay, slowly go in. I'll help you when we're in there.
Okay, so
Watch the road ahead first, after him. Hold the wheel straight. Yeah, and then go in. I'll help you when we're in there.
God.
Go on, turn in.
I'm scared.
I know I'm going to regret this decision of bringing you in here, but we kind of needed to go this way. Now brake clutch. I want to say there's enough space to go around him.
Should I try?
Yeah, go around. It's one way at the moment anyways, but slowly move over. I'm going to help you when we're there, most likely. Slowly go forward. Come a little left, left. Hold it. Good.
I agree with you.
You're good, but don't turn all the way because you've got to go forward first. Wait, watch your left side. Can you see here? This bit's going to be too close to your tail, so turn a little right, now a little left. See that?
Yes.
That's good. Now keep watching the front. Really slow. Now turn it the other way and slowly go forward. How does that feel?
Good.
Give him some space from that front bit and really slowly go forward. And then continue. Well done.
Yes.
I don't know what's tripping up the sensor now, but keep going. Good. Now watch the other side as well where the cone is. The front. So we're more worried about the front now than the mirrors because we're not really too close to anything. Was that okay?
Yeah.
You did really well there. I didn't have to help you at all.
Surprisingly, that was okay. Maybe it wasn't such a bad decision.
Yeah, no, initially looking at it from the corner, it looked like it would be pretty tricky. Oh, after these few more.
They never got like a red light.
Yeah, now they've got a red light. Now slowly go forward. Good. Go on out you get. So go forward, don't steer. You want to go in that lane, don't you?
Yes.
So go out a bit more. Now signal the other way. Go on, signal. There you go, turn it in. Now just use clutch control for this bit. Go slowly forward and round to the right. Turn it towards you. You have to go around the block, can you see?
Oh yeah.
Good. And then turn it all the way this way. You can do it. Keep going forward a bit more right. Move into the middle. We're going to reverse into a space, okay? So come over to the left. Now just stop there. Pop it in reverse gear. Okay, I want you to try this on your own. You know what you're doing?
Okay.
Just try and use the line next to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait for this one to go.
Yeah, so look around first. Because it's slightly uphill, we're reversing here, so we're going to roll forward if you're not on the biting point.
Okay.
Signal on. To the right. Just so he knows what you're doing.
Okay. Can't see anyone in front.
Alright, we're going to start moving. So just get the reference where it needs to be. Good, now quickly check around, check your surroundings. Like this. All good? Good. Just keep checking your surroundings. I know it's an empty car park for now. It's very easy for pedestrians to turn up. Watch this biker. See what he's doing? Good. There you go. Keep checking. And just keep it going. Very good control with your feet there.
Oh, that's bad. No, go away, bird. Please.
We're good, we're good. Wait for it. It's nearly straight, so keep going. There we are. Check both mirrors. We're good?
Oh, I can't really see that.
Good. Keep going until we're in the space now. Tilt right very slightly. Look out the back window. I know it's not very clear here. And then just check the line at the very top.
Done.
Thank you. Secure the car. Switch off the engine. Brilliant. That's the end of your driving lesson today.
Yay!
So, drive overall, nice,
Good.
very good. We had a few issues, so let's just quickly go over them. So firstly, the biggest issue was that roundabout, where I had to tell you to stop.
Yeah.
So what have you learnt from that then?
Even if you don't think there's anyone, it's better to stop and then start again.
Yeah.
Then go and then.
Yeah, especially when you can't see, you should stop, because the guy next to us, he was braking, so you've got to think, wait, he's slowing down.
Yeah.
So he's slowing down for a reason, because there was a car coming. Okay. On some of the mini roundabouts, I know you kind of stopped briefly and then you went again. There was no harm in that, was there? Because then we're not really doing anything wrong. I know you're being a bit hesitant, but as a new driver, that's kind of expected.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. Pedestrian crossings and all that, I think that was pretty good. Meeting situations along that road, very nice.
Good.
No major concerns. I'm just trying to think. No major concerns. No, nothing.
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so that's the end of our lesson today. I hope you guys found that information useful. Okay. And as you can see, sometimes you make mistakes, but it's how you learn from those mistakes that counts.
Exactly.
So if you think back to all your lessons, there's plenty of times where I've had to tell you to stop in the past, but now there's only one or two.
Exactly.
Which is really good.
It's getting better.
Getting a lot better. But yeah, thank you for watching.